House impeachment managers released nearly 4,000 pages of records that will be used to prosecute impeached and suspended Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. Among the evidence, testimony from Paxton's former top deputies who described their attempts to warn him about his involvement with businessman and donor Nate Paul. Fox 4's Blake Hansen's been going through the evidence and joins us now. Blake.
Yeah, Heather, we don't know the full context into how all these documents will be used in the trial. One striking thing, though, is that much of it centers around now former AG's office staffers, including taped conversations where there are multiple witnesses who can corroborate claims. And many of these now former staffers are attorneys, and it appears they took steps to take notes.
In nearly 2 weeks, Attorney General Ken Paxton's political future will be up for debate on the Senate floor. Since his impeachment in May, Paxton's legal team has argued there's not evidence to remove him from office.
Ken Paxton will never be convicted by the Senate. Not on this evidence.
But we now know the evidence House impeachment managers will use to try to convince state senators to remove Paxton. Nearly 4,000 pages of depositions, text messages, memos, and more posted online Thursday night. Many of the records are tied to Paxton's relationship with businessman and donor Nate Paul and the attempts from top deputies at the time to warn Paxton against helping Paul, who sought help while under FBI investigation. Paul was indicted in June on federal financial charges. In one transcript, Paxton's former law enforcement director, David Maxwell, tells House investigators that he told Paxton, "You need to get away from this guy. He's a criminal." And in response, Paxton just blew me off, so he wouldn't talk to me anymore. In another transcript, former Deputy Attorney General Mark Penley tells investigators, "We couldn't understand why the Attorney General kept pushing to do all these things for Nate Paul," eventually confronting Paxton. "And then I said, 'Ken, you're going to get yourself in trouble, and I wish you'd listen to me,' I said. 'You could be charged with bribery.'" Penley and Maxwell are among the senior staffers who were fired after alleging wrongdoing in the AG's office. Earlier this year, Paxton unsuccessfully sought legislative approval to pay a $3.3 million settlement to Penley, Maxwell, and two others in a whistleblower lawsuit. House managers say the request for settlement money helped trigger the impeachment. Ultimately, it'll be up to the senators to sort through the evidence in what is a political decision. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who will act as a sort of judge for the trial, spoke on that in an interview airing this Sunday night on Texas The Issue Is.
It's not a criminal trial. It's not a civil trial. It's a political trial. And the members will decide whether or not the Attorney General is removed from office or not.
Also, a bit of news from Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick today. He appointed a former state appeals court judge, Mark Brown, to assist him with his duties in presiding over the impeachment trial. Heather?